What is up, spooky people? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Leo.
My name is Andy, and today we're checking out the scariest videos found on the internet 4.
I'm so over this month. There's just 2 more days, right? Right? 3, 2. I don't even know anymore.
Shout out to A-Man for suggesting the video. Let's get right into it.
Alright.
Hello guys, time for scary videos. Today with a strange shadow encounter in an apartment and a weird security video from a home in the United States. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. The first video was recorded and shared by the Oracle of the Moons. She's a lover of the occult and dabbles with the paranormal world ever so often. The young woman states that after moving into her new apartment, her pets seem to behave quite a bit odd. They react to things that are not really there. It wasn't too crazy in the beginning, until the woman started to see strange shadows in her home. She was startled a little. And one day, she was just relaxing in her living room when she noticed her pets reacting to something invisible again. She caught this encounter on video.
This man's trying to act like he knows Spanish.
Oh no, I know what it says.
Translate.
It's talking about sacrificing black cats, but I'm just gonna leave it there. It's something about witches.
Alright.
There's a strange shadow creature, and the young woman had no idea where it originated from. She states that this occurred after she was cleansing the place after a Ouija board session.
But that explains it all, Chief.
Well, my thing is that the cat's looking outside, but then there's a shadow inside. And then she's writing all this occult stuff that we're not gonna get into. Google Translate. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Definitely weird.
Do you think that we are seeing a spirit here that made it into her house? Something that might have entered after she willingly had opened the door? Hard to say.
Did you see it?
Wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong video.
My bad, Chief.
This video was forwarded by Andrew, and he tells me that it was captured by a mother that is living with her family in a cozy home. What's a bit odd lately though, is that once in a while her son seems to be talking with somebody. Although nobody else is home at the time but her. On this day, he seemed to be playing with an invisible friend. The mom started recording and captured this.
No. Oh, hell
no.
Hell.
Hell.
Maybe it was the kid's shadow, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe it was the...
Yeah, it was just...
Oh, hell.
A strange shadow silhouette that some people say looks like a child is passing by, seemingly following her son towards the right side of the room. But how is that possible? It's unlikely that this was caused by a reflection from the outside, at least in the mother's opinion. Is it maybe the ghostly playmate of her son?
Oh no, Chiefs.
My God, bro.
The following clip was forwarded by Brian L, and he tells me that we can witness a general contractor that was checking out a house which was under renovation work. It was being prepared for sale, and his idea was to capture some footage for promotion purposes. Besides a few workers there, nobody was in the house, and the few men that were there were just taking a quick break. The contractor walks through the house to show every single room. He didn't notice that he might have captured something that wasn't supposed to be there.
It says with no POV cameras for me, bro.
Oh, wait.
Listen, bro.
It's really odd, but it looks like a shadow is passing by at the window at the other side of the room. It certainly couldn't have been the contractor, since he wasn't moving at the time.
Bro, I would have sold that house so quick. Listen, you're building your own damn house.
What else could it have been in your opinion? A pretty spooky encounter for sure.
No. Here's the keys. I am gone.
The following is another, really odd but also terrifying recording. It was captured by a young man who was out to follow up on a local urban legend. He's very interested in urban exploration and a lover of the creepy side of things. So venturing to this abandoned place seemed like a really good idea to him. People believe that when you call for the spirit, which is said to be home to this area, you might be able to conjure it up. Of course, the man didn't really believe in this, and therefore went ahead. He stood in front of an old mirror and chanted the phrase. Then out of nowhere, this thing appears.
No, sir.
Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tunjukkan eksistensi kalian melalui apapun itu. Tunjukkan bahwa alam kalian ada. Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tunjukkan.
Oh my god, this man scared the hell out of me, bruh.
Tuh, anjing! Astagfirullahaladzim, 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 astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim, astagfirullahaladzim.
Looks like a jinn or a ghost from Malaysian folklore.
Real or not?
The man bolted out of there as fast as he could after
Definitely
this.
got
Pretty
me.
understandable, don't you think? Whatever jump scared him there gave him probably nightmares for a long time.
It's gonna give me nightmares.
Real or not? That definitely spooked me out, bro.
What in the Squid Game?
It's a jump scare for me.
Oh my god.
The following was posted by user eBalls in the paranormal Reddit section. He stated, "Took this picture in Fort William Henry, upstate New York. I was taking live photos, and on review, going through frame by frame, you can see the man appear out of thin air. To me it looks like a man in a hat, with his hands in his pockets, staring to the left. Somebody comments that this thing looks headless. It is definitely not a mailbox. This is inside the fort. It's a huge, mostly empty area. What do you guys think happened here? eBall states that when you watch the whole live video, you can see there's nothing there, and the apparition flashes out of nowhere and disappears again. Did he maybe come across a paranormal entity that night?
That's interesting.
It does look like a shadow silhouette for sure, doesn't it? Really mysterious. The next video we want to take a look at was sent by Plant Eater 90. It was found on the profile of Follow Pete and Ash. Supposedly, they captured something rather sinister one night on one of their trail cams.
What is that? What is that? Oh. No. 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 If it pops up in the camera, I'm leaving this room. Oh my god!
A pale thing is peeking out from behind the tree. On the right side of the screen, many people commented that this probably...
Did you really jump, bro? I don't know. It's look, like I love watching all this ghost hunting and all this scary stuff. But sometimes I also have to be like thinking a lot of this stuff could be fake. Very well, actually. So that's why I don't know. This one kind of, I'm like, I don't know.
was some form of skinwalker or even a rake.
Like the odds that this thing is hiding behind a tree and looks towards exactly where the light or the camera or whatever it is at. Stuff like that, I'm like,
kind of creature. Whilst there are many theories, the simplest answer would be that this is just a film project by Pete and Ash. And if so, it's a really terrifying one, but pretty well done.
I second that. If this man jumped, can't wait to rewatch this. This man says if it jumps on.
Didn't it spook you as well a little bit?
No, it made me jump out of my seat.
Now we want to take a look at another new recording that was captured by Kent in the Lamb House. The week prior, he already shared some really bone-chilling encounters with us. Some creepy shadow sightings peeking out from the staircase and from right behind him after he made it upstairs into the bedroom. Today, he shared some really odd captures with us, strange movement and objects that weren't really there.
When going over recordings, there are times you see things in the videos you know shouldn't be there. Something may look out of place, or something may be in the video that does not look normal.
Bruh. It makes me question our videos.
Is it pareidolia, paranormal, or just an overly exaggerated mind? I know the brain can interpret images trying to make sense out of something abnormal. For this reason, there are a lot of strange things I see in these recordings I never point out because I'm not sure if it's paranormal related. In the video release, They Come Beyond the Grave, there was something I saw while walking up the steps that did not look normal. I didn't point it out in the video due to my uncertainty. Other viewers saw this and pointed it out to me. If everyone sees the exact same image, there's a good possibility it is paranormal related.
What is that thing? Is something moving here in front of his lens? Kent had no idea and wasn't sure if it was a paranormal incident. But what else could it have been in your opinion?
It's hard to tell. You can barely see.
I hate this month.
User Jody Beef Chef has shared the following with the paranormal community on Reddit. She writes, I took this photo in an empty room of the basement at this Sorrel Wheat House a couple nights ago. This room was once used to perform surgical procedures during the Revolutionary War. I snapped a bunch of photos of empty spaces during the tour and didn't notice the figure until I got home. I recalled standing by the table before I took the photo and having to move because I suddenly felt overwhelmingly creeped out. Could this actually be a shadow which was standing at the end of the basement here? Or was it simply a reflection of something else? Jody is sure that it must have been a paranormal capture. Who knows?
Just why? Why? For what? For what?
The following videos stem from a little apartment in Russia. User Sakir is sure that some poltergeist activity is unfolding in there. He has mounted a security camera in the hallway because he thought that filming the activity and sharing it with the internet might get him some answers of what to do about these things. It happens during the day and night, and the activity seems to be really powerful at this point.
Bruh. Oh, hell no.
I'm trying to tell Buddy to do some laundry, bro. Chief, I would have ran out the house, bro. Hearing all that noise. It's laundry for me. In the daytime too? Nah. Oh shit.
Oh, give me chills, bro.
What the hell is that?
Let's hope that he will find a solution for how to deal with what's going on here. Some commentators believe that he might be dealing with a paranormal force here, if it isn't simply fishing lines, of course.
It's possible.
This is another really unsettling video found on La Dimension Oscura. It was captured by a couple. The woman on the passenger seat was filming both of them during a little road trip in their new car. And, out of the blue, something terrifying was captured that went unnoticed initially.
This happened while driving, bro?
Oh hell no, what?
Wait,
Is
what?
it real or not? That was creepy as hell, bro.
Oh. I
no.
I don't think it's that.
It would appear that a demon is lurking out from between the legs of the young man. How creepy. And how do we explain this? Are we looking at something demonic? Or is it just another film project? Certainly nightmare material in my book.
Yeah, literally.
It's still not pleasant to see, but sure.
Now we are following another urban explorer who made it into an abandoned housing complex this night. He
doing
regularly went on these adventures. Tonight shaped out to be a bit different, however. As he is exploring the different floors of this complex, he notices somebody sitting at the end of one of the floors.
Bleh. Shivers.
Bro. No.
I haven't seen nobody too. Why are you hiding though, Chief? How you get me?
What is going on here? Who is this lady? And how can she just float towards the man? Was it an evil spirit, perhaps? Man, that was scary. Thank you guys for watching.
That's man. What? I jumped like twice, bro.
Is that I'm not gonna go to sleep tonight.
Nah,
Again?
it wasn't that bad. Like a lot of it, I wonder if a lot of it was like fake.
The one under the legs.
No, you could definitely make that up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Even like this, like you could say, like there's probably another cat or something, and you just like kind of like erase it somehow. There's always effects, bro. It's like, even though, you know, it's like it's still creepy in a way. Like it's intriguing, cause it gives me ideas. Like when it comes to like doing scary stuff, scary films and stuff like that. But
2 more days. 3 more days. 2 more days.
yeah, don't worry. Next year, bro. Scary films coming soon. The ones that get me are like the little kids, the little babies, the animals, kind of like this one, where it's like, you know that they can sense or see things that we can't. Like they're vulnerable to that stuff. I don't know how or why, but it's creepy. Cause you'll see a dog barking at the air, and that's when you know you start to kind of get a little freaked out.
Got it. So we're not gonna get a dog.
Or a cat. Apparently, the cat was freaking the heck out. And the kids, man, children, and their invisible imaginary friends. That I don't know, bro. I know that we all have those moments, but you know, when you see, when you actually can see the imaginary friend running through the house, that's a bit too much for me, you know?
If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna need you to subscribe, hit that post notification button so you can post another video. Like the video if you like the video for the boys. And don't forget to comment down below something non-spooky. I am over the spookiness.
Spooky.
No, that's it. That's it. No more.
We only had a few more videos left, bro.
No, it's just 2 more days.
But yo, yeah, shout out to A-Man for scaring the boy.
No,
the boys, because I did
literally jumped out of my seat.
I definitely did jump. And shout out to, what is his name? King Frost?
Yeah.
Mayor?
I think
Something like that?
Keep it frosty.
Yeah, Frost Mayor, I believe. Something like that.
Alright.
Yeah, bro. On to the next scary video.
Remember to keep it frosty and simple.